see me want to present. I would like to express my profound gratitude to teacher, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lymey. I study at MWS4 School. Today I'm so very excited to speaking contest. My interesting topic is benefit of reading book. I have 3 points. The first point I read about reading book can boost your brain power, and the second point I read about reading book increases vocabulary, and the last point I read about reading book can benefit memory, your memory. Let's start to my first point. My first point I read about reading book can boost your brain power. Yes, that's right. What are the biggest benefit? It can help when you read a lot of book. When you read a lot of text, you can read English very well. It can boost your brain power. So it's some can make you smarter. Finish my first point and to second point. My second point I read about reading book is process vocabulary. As you read different books, you are beginning exposing to new vocabulary and different vocabulary. Part vocabulary that may not use on a daily basis, or that by reading book and help at length and has many advantages. It helps you understand the world around you. Finish the second point led to the last point. My last point I read about reading book can benefit and your memory. Read book as you get older in age. Many people start to read book. Memory loss. However, studies show that by reading book and stimulation, your brain can actually improve your brain, slow down decline in old age. Finish the speaking contest. Thank you for your taking my attention. I strongly believe my speaking. Please rest question. Do you have any?
Okay, thank you Lymey for your good confidence today, and your topic is about benefits of reading books. So my question is, do you prefer reading book in Khmer or in English?
Some Khmer and English.
Some Khmer and English. So talking about English book, when you meet a new vocabulary that you don't know, what should you do?
I don't know. I will ask my teacher or my friend to teach me.
And then?
I can ask. When I ask my friend or my teacher already, I learning this vocabulary, and then I can read that vocabulary.
So talking about vocabulary, do you translate into Khmer or into English?
I can translate to Khmer.
And then you go on reading?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you so much, Lymey. It's such an interesting voice for me with your pronunciation on your presentation. But your pronunciation is not always come with us, right? Just for example, I study something like that. But most of the points you done it well, okay? Okay, but just this only one point for me, because I saw your potential that you may be a good speaker in the speaking contest. But remember me, okay? Not all your word is come with S, so be careful with your pronunciation, okay? Thank you.